Hi there. So you are thinking about moving to Raleigh, North Carolina, but you don't want to actually live in Raleigh, North Carolina. You want the safety and the comfort of suburbs, but you are not really sure which one to choose because there are so many good ones. Well, in this video, I will take you through each and every one. That way you can get a good idea and hopefully find some clarity on which Raleigh suburb might fit best for you. So make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end. By the way, my name is Melinda Monroe with eXp Realty, and if you want to know everything about living in Raleigh, North Carolina and the surrounding areas, make sure you subscribe below so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Raleigh. And if you have any questions, anything about the Raleigh area, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. All the information is in the description below. So let's jump into the different Raleigh suburbs and I'll show you on the map. Here we are looking at Raleigh and the surrounding areas. There are quite a few suburbs, with the most popular being Garner, Clayton, Holly Springs, Fuquay, Varina, Apex, and Wake Forest. All of these are within a 30 to 45 minute drive to downtown Raleigh. Let's start with Garner, which is only about 20 minutes from downtown. I have lived in Garner for the past 8 years, plus my husband is from Garner, and all of his family actually lives here as well. We have a great selections of stores, shops, restaurants, which I will describe in my future videos. Garner has a population of around 32,000. And the housing expenses are about $24,000, lower than the national average. The median home prices around Garner area is around $385,000. Garner is a booming community known for its hometown charm and atmosphere, yet well suited for new relocating or expanding businesses. Well, before I jump into the next town, let me show you this. We have what's called the Raleigh Beltline, which is made up of different highways such as Interstate 40 and Interstate 440. What's convenient about this is that it literally makes a complete loop around Raleigh and is a great way to get to any of the suburbs or towns I am mentioning in this video. Something to keep in mind though, for those of you that will be commuting to and from work from these towns into Raleigh, traffic can get a bit backed up during rush hour. However, these highways are currently being widened, so that should help. Plus, more people work from home now due to COVID, so traffic's not as bad as some other cities. I am from Tampa, Florida originally, so now that's bad traffic. Let's move on to the next town, Clayton. Clayton, like Garner, has a little more of the country living feel to it. A good choice if you were looking to purchase a home with a bit more land. Plus, you can get a larger house out in these areas that I'm talking about versus moving into more of the heart of downtown Raleigh. Clayton has a population of around 32,000 as well, and the housing expenses are about the same as Garner to the medium home prices, and the medium home prices are around $355,000. It has a great little historic downtown area where you will find neat little shops and great restaurants. Manning's is a cool spot, if you're there, to grab some food, especially during the warmer months. They have a beautiful rooftop dining area, and the downtown Clayton area also holds many summer concerts and festivals for you to enjoy. Another great area to live in is down here, going southwest from Raleigh. This is Fuquay-Varina and Holly Springs area, which is about a 40-minute drive to downtown Raleigh. Both of these towns are among the fastest growing small towns in North Carolina. Fuquay-Varina has a population of about 41,000, and the median home price is around $450,000. Holly Springs has a population now of around 47,000, and a median home price for Holly Springs is around $450,000. Also, both of these towns offer some excellent family neighborhoods with easy access to shopping, dining, and the RDU International Airport. You're probably wondering about the unique town name of Fuquay-Varina. Well, the hyphenated name attests to town's history as to two separate towns, Fuquay Springs and Varina. They merged in 1963 to create the current modern town. The town initially grew to the tobacco trade and agricultural, but has now become a more modern town. When in Fuquay-Varina, you have to stop at Stick Boy Bread Company. They have the best homemade bread and pastries, as well as some other treats. My favorite is their stick buns. They're actually called sticky buns. Best in the world, literally. A rich and sweet dough slathered in sweet cream, butter covered in cinnamon, brown sugar, and icing. My mouth is watering just thinking about them. Definitely get you one. Now, let's move on to the next town, which is Apex. Apex is going to be more populated than the previous towns I have mentioned. We are talking about 75,000 people or so in this area, with a median home price of around $565,000. Apex combines a relaxing small town atmosphere with the convenience to big city amenities. In 1994, the downtown area was designated a historic district, and the Apex train depot, built in 1867, is a designated landmark. The depot location marks the highest point on the old Chatham Railroad, hence the town's name. The town motto is the peak of good living. For those of you that enjoy golf, Apex is home to Knights Play Golf Center, which is a unique, fully illuminated par 3 golf course that you can play day or night. Cary is another wonderful town. It is just 15 minutes west of Raleigh. Cary is the largest and most populated in this list, with a population of around 180,000 people. Woo! It is home to world-class businesses such as SAS Institute, Epic Games, IBM, just to name a few. Cary offers an excellent location for almost everything you could want, and it's the most central located area between Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill, and the Research Triangle Park. Cary's median home prices are around $575,000. Cary has more than 30 public parks and natural areas if you love the outdoors. Some of the most notable parks include the Fred G. Bond Metro Park, Hemlock Bluffs Natural Preserves, and the William B. Umstead State Park. It's probably no surprise that a town at this size has plenty of restaurants, shopping centers, and sites for entertainments. Money Magazine has even ranked Cary as one of the best places to live in the country. Wow. There are several other towns just outside of the Raleigh area, but the last one I'm going to mention in today's video is Wake Forest. Wake Forest is a beautiful little town located about 40 miles north of Raleigh. It's just up US 1. It has a population of around 53,000 people, and the median home price is around $504,000. Wake Forest is a nature lover's paradise with Falls Lake State Recreational Area nearby. My husband and I love to water ski and wakeboard, and we have spent tons of time on this 12,000-acre lake. For those of you with boats or like to go camping, cycling, hiking, fishing, bird watching, this area is for you. You can also stroll through this historic downtown district. It is absolutely beautiful, which is home to the charming community of art galleries, shops, and restaurants. Or you can go a little bit further into Wake Forest. It has a rich history of Wake Forest historic museums, and also is home to the campus of Southeastern Baptist Theological Seminary, which was once the Wake Forest College campus before the school moved to Winston-Salem in 1950. For the sports enthusiasts, the factory offers ice rinks, skate parks, indoor soccer, inflatable playgrounds. They have miniature golf and go-karts. Golfers can also enjoy Heritage Golf Club, which offers top-notch golf throughout the year. Not only are all these towns I have mentioned in this video close to downtown Raleigh, but they are also close to the RDU International Airport, which makes it very easy for travel. Another important factor is that all the schools in these towns are excellent and make for great places to raise a family. So that's a wrap up on my tour of some of the more popular towns surrounding the Raleigh, North Carolina area. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you were looking to move to this area, or if you have any questions at all, please feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'll be happy to help you out in any way possible. So until next time, see you later.